Privyet comrades, and welcome to Moscow, Russia. And today we're going to find out how much does $100 buy you at a typical Russian supermarket. It's going to be very interesting to see how the purchasing power of the ruble goes up against the US dollar.
Alan, do you know how much is it?
Okay, you got me. Guys, this actually isn't $100. It's actually 1,000 rubles. And it actually is probably about $11. But come on, guys, like, what do you think? I'm some baller just carrying around like $100 cash? Like, come on, get out of here. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I have this 1,000 ruble note, but I also have this mirror card. And the cool thing is we can spend $100 on this mirror card. And while I'm talking about the mirror card, it's actually quite interesting because this card is used in 11 different countries around the world. And it's also used in countries as far away as Cuba, Venezuela, Iran, and even Vietnam, which is pretty cool. And this came as a result of Visa and MasterCard exiting the Russian market in 2022. However, the word on the street is that Visa wants back in, but it might be too late because Mia's taken over. No, God! No, God, please, no, no! Now we're gonna go ahead and spend $100 on this mirror card in this Russian typical supermarket, Pierre Krostok. Now, Pierre Krostok is around a mid-range, normal level supermarket. It's part of a big chain, which is called X5, which owns a lot of retail businesses here in Russia, a lot of supermarkets, and you usually find it in shopping centers like the one we're in today, Sofia Mall. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna see what's on offer and what we're gonna be able to buy with our money here in Moscow, Russia. Let's check it out. So now we're gonna go ahead and take a stroller. Now in America, you guys call these shopping carts, or in Australia, we call them trolleys. Let's go get one. Now, of course, guys, you might be thinking, you know what, Alan, you're from Australia. What can you tell us about Russia? Well, I've bought myself a real, authentic Russian, the beautiful Daria. How are you, Daria?
Hello, I'm good.
Excellent. And you're going to be showing us this typical Russian supermarket today. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Do you often shop here yourself?
No.
Oh, do you normally go to the high end, don't you? Because you have such a successful husband.
I often do online.
Ah, okay. Well, we're going to have another video on that later. But for those of you who want to see a Russian typical supermarket and what you would do if you don't want to buy it online, Daria is going to show you today. Oh, what an excellent presenter she is. Okay, so let's start.
And I have the most important thing that you need when you do groceries in Russia is a shopping list. It was a little bit damaged because it's like hard times nowadays. Anyways, we don't do shopping without our list of products thing. I don't know what about you guys, but this is must have. Okay, let's go.
So we've gone ahead, we can see we've got some mandarins here for the solid price of 270 rubles per kilo. So Daria, should we include this in our budget of $100?
We usually buy mandarins only during the Christmas times. I don't know about you. So Christmas fruit, we don't eat it during the year, only for New Year table. So let's get some apples. Better.
Okay.
Granny Smith, you know what it is?
Yes.
169 per kilogram.
169 rubles a kilo, not bad. Yes, that's very common. This is very popular in Australia, this type of apple.
I think they're everywhere.
Nice. And are they usually the same price all year round, or is it seasonal?
I think Granny Smith is imported apples, so they are the whole year the same price.
Okay.
Only seasonal are usually different price.
Got it.
Okay. Oh, there is some mangoes from Egypt, by the way.
From Egypt?
Yeah. It's in the nearest destination to the Russia, so
Wow.
probably
Okay.
get the best price for it.
Look at these. These are Egyptian mangoes for 260 rubles per kilo.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay. Yeah. Look, we only got $100, guys. So we can't just blow our budget on Egyptian mangoes.
Okay, right now.
And check it out over here. They've got all the protein bars. You can see a standard protein bar for 180 rubles there.
Yeah, let's get some kiwis.
Some kiwis.
Also imported, don't know where from, but we don't grow them in Russia
some
anyway.
Mystery kiwis for 260 rubles a kilo.
They look like they came from the same place as my shopping list, a little bit damaged. Tough times. Okay, I'll get 3 because the rest I don't like.
Okay. You can see we've got a wide variety of fruit here, guys. We've got sliva, which I believe is pear. Is that a pear?
Yeah.
Right, so that's 200 rubles per kilo. And we've got vinaigrette grapes, and that's 180 rubles a kilo. So pretty decent prices for fruit.
Okay, let's do
Although this one's a lot more expensive. Look at that, 320 rubles per kilo for this type of grape.
This is,
A vinaigrette kishmish
kishmish.
crystal.
Okay, let's try a little bit of that.
Only the best for Daria. He's like, what's that? Double the price, we want it. Guys, when you get Russian wives, it's expensive, but
I mean, if we are spending US dollars, you know, here. We asked my mom what we can buy for $100, and she said, you can buy nothing because we have everything in rubles here.
She's very smart, your mother. And wow, that is a lot of different varieties of milk.
Here.
Oh, that's kefir. Okay, kefir is 95 rubles for a litre. How much is regular milk per litre?
99 rubles.
99 rubles for 930 milliliters of milk. It's very sneaky how they do that. You don't get a litre, guys. You get 930 milliliters for 100 rubles.
Yeah, so because of high inflation, they keep the price the same, but reduce the volume of the products. So, like in your mind, you're buying for the same price year by year, but you just don't recalculate that you're actually getting less of products for the same money.
Very sneaky.
Yeah. So let's put it back. We need 1 liter.
Okay.
They can't trick us.
All right, now we're gonna check out this one. Look at this, guys. Daria, what do you got there?
Топленое молоко.
That's baked milk, guys. I don't know how they bake it, but it tastes incredible. And it's a pretty amazing price too. I believe it is 94 rubles for 450 milliliters, guys. Okay, so Daria, I actually recognize this brand in Australia, this Planto Barista Almond. So here, it's 240 rubles. Same for the coconut variety, and I believe that's for a litre. But you have a lot of long life milk here. Is that quite popular in Russia?
Yeah.
Or, you know, we've got 100 rubles for nearly a litre, 970. Like, look at this. This one's 970. Then you got this one that's 950 for 100.
No, wait for it. 973 milliliters of milk. For 48 rubles, 99 cents.
Guys, they're very sneaky pricing and sizing here in Russia. That's oh dear.
950, 970. 1 liter.
There we go, 1 litre. Just a straight 140 rubles. Thank you, Parmalat, for not messing with us. One good honest brand. Parmalat, guys, get into it. I'm Aussie Comrade and I support Parmalat brand long life milk.
Wow. Wow. Do you think they will pay you for advertising?
Come on, Parmalat. Give me some money.
This is our credit card number 4305721.
Send us a direct payment, Parmalat. Cheers.
Actually, one of most fancy vegetables in Russia is broccoli. They're very expensive.
Wow, if you guys really want to treat yourself, in Russia, you go get yourself a broccoli.
And this is Ozzy's comrade's favorite vegetable, so of course we're getting it.
It is true, it is my favorite vegetable. But isn't that great? I love that Russia appreciates the broccoli, you know. And you see, if you're ever, you know, taking a girl and making her dinner, always include some broccoli. The Russian girls love it, don't they, Dash?
I don't know about Russian girls.
You love it if I cook you broccoli, right? It's a joke. Obviously, I don't cook. Okay, so...
And I don't like broccoli. 1-1. This joke, 1-1. Okay, this is 390 rubles.
390 rubles
Per kilogram.
for a kilogram of broccoli here, guys.
We have some mushrooms here.
Oh, some mushies. That's always a good one. Everyone loves some good mushies.
Almost half kilogram is 120 rubles.
Yeah, 120 rubles for 450 grams, guys. Some market fresh mushrooms. Okay, now, Dash, very important in Russia, the agurets, the cucumber. They love it. They love a bit of salty cucumber here. How much are we paying for cucumber here? Surely it must be cheaper here. It must be.
This is seasonal. So now it's end of, actually, beginning of autumn already. I'm still in the summer.
Yeah.
So beginning of autumn, it's high season. So vegetables, we have Russian cucumbers and so on. So they're pretty cheap.
Okay.
In winter, will be very expensive.
So we're looking at it here, guys, and it's 170 rubles per kilo. So not bad.
Yep.
And of course, the tomatoes are also, well, it's 170 for 600 grams of tomatoes there. There you go. That's better to get a price comparison. So over here, guys, it's 200 rubles for half a kilo of tomatoes.
This is pink tomatoes from Dagestan.
Oh.
This is region of Russia, Dagestan, yeah.
Right. Okay, interesting. Okay.
Oh, rucola.
Oh, rucola. Now, this is considered quite fancy food in
Yeah.
Australia.
In Australia?
Yeah,
is it
yeah.
fancy?
Like all the fancy restaurants, they call it rocket, and they put it on all the burgers and everything like that.
But it's still pretty cheap in Australia, I think.
Is it? Well, actually, I'm not sure. You know, I haven't been
Yeah.
there for so long.
I remember it was pretty cheap, and it was everywhere. Here it's like fancy, expensive food too.
Okay. And
So we're paying 80 rubles for 160 grams.
Okay.
No, cancel.
Cancel.
We don't have price here. This is something different
Okay.
because it's 120 grams, and I guess we'll find out on the cashier.
Okay.
Let's take some fancy greens
Yeah.
for American dollars.
She loves those greenbacks. The Russian girls love it, guys. Oh, we got the nuts section over here. Let's go check out some nuts. How much do I pay for half a kilogram of nuts here?
It depends which nuts. Cashew is pretty expensive.
Let's see the expensive one.
100 rubles.
100 rubles.
800. 800.
800 rubles, guys. Still, that's very expensive for half a kilogram, isn't it? Oh, now the Russians. Hey, you want to see a typical Russian snack, guys? Doesn't get more typical than this. Like everyone I've seen munches on these things. Sunflower seeds. 150 rubles for 200 grams. I've seen so many Russians get into this. Dash, your mom loves these things. Daria from next door loves these things.
I don't know. It's just a cool snack and keeps you busy all the time. So you need to crank it with your teeth and eat and like what do you call this? Peel it.
Yeah.
So you crank it with your teeth and you peel and you eat it, and it's like non-stop process.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we love it, but we will take this one. It's a big sunflower seeds, salty, which are very good. So take
So these are all sorts of canned goods. So we've got, what have we got there? We've got all sorts of canned fruit.
It's mashed fruits. Smashed fruits.
Smashed fruits. They love to smash their fruits, guys.
Smashed fruits.
Aggressively smash their fruits here in Russia.
Fruits, strawberries, some jams, apple, smashed apple with sugar, canned pineapple, probably imported for somewhere. And this is pickles.
Ah, pickles.
Huge.
Love their pickles in Russia, don't they? Wow, look how many there are. There's so many.
By the way, which is like this brand, Dядя Vanya, I definitely know that they have it abroad. It's like exported brand. I think we can try to find it in Australia. I remember the place.
Oh, excellent. Well, we'll better get that price to compare.
Yeah, but this is like
Uncle Vanya.
Uncle Vanya. This is tomatoes, and we need the cucumbers. Ah, this one.
Yeah, Uncle Vanya cucumbers.
Uncle Vanya pickled cucumbers.
330 rubles.
For 70 grams, 700 grams.
Yeah. Great. Oh, that's going to be good to compare. Just look at all the varieties of pickles and cucumbers. It really is the Russian things. They love it.
Do you have bonduelle? Is it boring or foreign?
Ooh, I'm not sure about this one. Bonduelle. Sounds French. Anyway, 330 rubles.
But might be like just the marketing, you know?
Yeah,
Completely Russian thing. Let's call it bonduelle, and everybody thinks that they're buying French cucumbers.
That's right, yeah. I've seen a few brands like that where it's it's a Russian brand but sounds foreign. Oh, and here you have all your pre-made pizzas. There we go. So if you want to buy a pepperoni pizza, which is 335 grams, it's going to go ahead and cost you 220 rubles. Pretty good deal. Oh, and Dash, my favorite, pelmeni.
I get a shot of Alan and pelmeni.
Guys, I love pelmeni. It's the best. It's the best. Now, there's a lot of different brands of pelmeni. We've got Caesar, which is here, and even Caesar. These are all Caesar brands, which is very, very good. This entire shelf, this entire part of the cabinet is Caesar, except for the very bottom. But Caesar is the best brand. Pelmeni is one of the best Russian dishes. Make sure you have it with ukrop, which is what's
Dill.
Dill. Yeah, make sure you have it with dill and a kvass poured from the tap from a beer store. Oh, gets me going. Right up there.
So pelmeni is 600 rubles approximately for 800 grams.
Okay, we better get some of that.
Okay.
We already have a lot at home, actually.
We already ate everything. Take
Oh, excellent.
this one.
Love the pelmeni, guys. It's incredible. Okay, Dash has spotted something. So in this section we have...
So we have a fish called treska. I forgot how it is in English. You will put it somewhere here.
Yeah.
And I need the liver of this fish.
Okay.
Marinated liver from this fish. It's very tasty, very healthy, very good, a lot of nutrition, and very expensive.
Ah, wow. She likes the higher quality goods, my Daria.
I can't see.
Okay, we can't find it. But you see, we've got all sorts of dried fish and salmons and all sorts of good stuff here, guys.
Here we go.
Oh, we found it.
Печень трески.
Fantastic. Wow, and that is expensive. That's 600 rubles for that little tin.
Yeah.
But it's a very good one.
Okay.
You probably will hate it.
Okay. all for Daria.
Okay, meat section. Let's check out. I think
Okay.
this is interesting,
Yeah, let's check
especially for Australia.
Yeah, so tell us about this meat section.
This is the meat section.
Thanks, Dash. That's excellent.
We have chicken, pork, and beef, and lamb.
Yeah, we better get some
And we need to find some duck too.
And some duck. So you can see, I think, let's find the price of chicken. Where's chicken?
Chicken breast, 1 kilogram is 470 rubles.
Okay, that's good.
Chicken wings,
Yeah.
300 rubles per kilogram.
300 rubles.
This is turkey, turkey fillet.
Oh, turkey fillet,
Yeah, for-
570 rubles.
And pork. Скажите, у вас есть шейка свинины?
Шейка вот.
So we need 4 kilograms of pork neck.
Сколько?
4 килограмма.
Пачкать может принести сразу какие-то.
А сколько там?
По 2, по 3 килограмма.
Ну, хорошая там, покажите.
So where are they going now?
He's going to bring me, because I need a big thing of pork, big pack.
Yeah.
He's going to bring me pre-packed. This is already cut, and he will bring me. I actually don't know exactly. We will see.
Excellent.
So we have some beef here, which is like 900 rubles for 1 kilogram. So, like how much? $10?
Yeah, about $10 US.
Is it a good price? Not that much.
Not really sure.
So this is different minced beef, mixed pork and beef. This is minced chicken, right? And this is like some marinated stuff already. So we use it for shashlik. It's a Russian-style barbecue on the fire. Ozzy Comrade has a separate video on it, by the way. Or will have, I'm not sure. Maybe already has.
We will, yes.
Oh,
Oh, how good's that?
Это прям в вакууме, да, они как раз?
oh, this is some fish here. So with the fresh fish, it's always interesting situation because we obviously don't have salmon in Moscow, right? So and they present it as a fresh fish, right? So fresh fish is supposed to be like just fished and like being here, right? But we don't have salmon in Moscow. So how this fresh salmon from Atlantic Ocean get to this shelf in Moscow, still being fresh? Is it like in Harry Potter they have this transition, not transition, how they go,
Yeah.
like 1 second move from one part. Teleport thing.
Yeah.
So this salmon was just teleported directly from Atlantic Ocean to Moscow store. Haven't been even frozen. And now it's lying on the ice, chilling on the ice, like nothing happened. Like there is nothing suspicious here. But we all know the real story. They always froze it, then they bring it here, unfroze, and put it on the ice as a fresh fish. Everybody knows that and still buys it. But it's good, actually, it's not bad.
Check out over here, guys. We got ourselves some very cheap beers. Look at that. That's like close to half a liter of beer for 60 rubles for a can, or 65 rubles for a bottle. How good's that?
We didn't say. So the salmon fillet is 1,600 rubles per kilogram, so it's pretty expensive. But salmon is always expensive everywhere. Oh, this is interesting section too. This is smoked and smoked and salted fish, different styles. We love it as a snack for drinks, for vodka or for beer. It's our favorite. And also Russians are fans of different bolognas.
Wow, there's such a large variety of meats here and salamis.
Yeah, it's bolognese and salamis.
Wow.
So it's a particular style. Actually, my favorite is one of those. So I'll ask to give us a cut.
And guys, Dash, can you tell us about these cheeses over here? Look how many cheeses there are.
Yeah. So
And are these all different varieties? They must be.
Yeah, there was all different varieties with different size of holes, which is
Wow.
the main difference of the cheese. You can have big holes, you can have very small holes.
Okay. So let's take one and get a price check on one of them. So pick one that you think is pretty standard.
And can you imagine? This cheese is called сыр топлёное молоко.
Guys, that's my favorite, baked milk, toplyonie молоко. I've got a song about this. That's how much I love it. It'll be one of the YouTube shorts. But like, guys, they make cheese out of toplyonie молоко? Are you kidding me?
I actually didn't know about that.
Thank you, Russia. That is awesome. How much do I pay for this?
500 rubles for half a kilo.
Wow, let's check that out. 500 rubles for half a kilo. What a good deal. That sounds cheap. Wow.
Does it?
Compared to Australian prices, yes.
Okay. I guess we'll find out. For sure.
So, Dash, is this Red Bull a very popular drink in Russia? Because it seems there's quite a lot stocked here.
Yeah, it's pretty popular drink as an energy drink that keeps you going.
Yeah. Gets the party going.
I even go when I just see it, not drink, you know? Can you imagine what will happen when I drink it?
She's not on Red Bull now, guys. You know.
So you can replace it, your morning coffee with it. If you haven't slept the whole night and you need to go to work or to the university, you can just have it and then...
Look at that.
Enjoy.
Half a liter for 270 rubles, guys.
And also vodka Red Bull, of course.
Vodka Red Bull, yes. And you can see, look at all these different colas they've got now. We've got Cool Cola, I've seen here. They've got this other cola here, Chernogolovka. And they've got, yeah. Oh, they've got Lubimia Cola. Now, of course, there's Dobry Cola, which I can't see at the moment. But yeah, guys, there's so many different cola brands now that Coke has left the market. It's an all-out war. So Daria is currently looking for some duck, and it's hard to find because there's just so many meat everywhere. There's so many. You can go and get ahead and get 350 grams of sausages. Cost you 200 rubles. Okay, what do you got there?
This is Bologna, already cut. We call it doktorska колбаса. Doktorska is doctors. Doctors Bologna. Actually, I don't know why. It has nothing to do with any doctors.
Anyway, 210 rubles, guys.
Yeah. More cheeses, by the way.
Oh, even more cheeses. It's
And
everywhere.
there are some fancy cheeses.
Wow. So we got yogurts. Look at that. Bunch of different yogurts.
70 rubles per...
Okay, now here's what I'm interested in, the eggs. How much is the price of eggs? It's a classic question.
So the typical packing is 10 eggs per box.
Okay, in Australia
Russia.
it's 12. But in
Yeah,
Russia
6 or
it's 10.
12, I think. So dozen of eggs, right? Here we
Right,
have
right.
always 10 eggs.
Okay.
So we have different qualities, right? For example, if we take C1, 10 eggs you can buy for 120 rubles.
120 rubles for 10 eggs. Okay. And they got quite a few different brands to choose from here. And they're all sort of priced the same. They're all 120 rubles, except for this one, which is 105.
This is 139.
Okay, 139.
better quality. C0.
C0, that's your premium brand.
Bigger eggs. No, bigger eggs.
Ah, okay, got it.
Same brand, but bigger eggs.
Got it. That makes sense.
Do you have this brand of sweets?
Yes, we
and-
do.
I think
Ferrero
it's
Rocher.
It's worldwide, yeah.
Yeah, that's excellent.
Thanks, Ferrero Rocher, for not living in Russia.
Oh,
We
look
love
at
you.
that. Oh,
And
very
this is my
nice.
favorite.
And
Raffaello.
Raffaello.
Yeah.
Nice. That's great.
Okay, this box of Raffaello you can get for 200 rubles. It's a 70 gram.
Yeah. And what about the Ferrero Rocher?
320 for 1, 2, 3, 4 for 8 pieces.
320 for 8 pieces. Okay.
I will take that.
Very nice. Very nice. There we go. There's our basket. It's looking nice and healthy.
With pelmeni and Raffaella, the most healthy food we can get. No, we have broccoli.
Look at that broccoli. Look at all those nutrients right there, guys. Oh no. Now we found the chocolate section, guys. Oh no. Ah, this is a pretty common brand. 310 rubles for some Ritter Sport. I like how they put sport in the title to make you feel like you're not,
Yeah, actually,
Eating a bunch
I
of
don't know
sugar.
Why?
you know? It's like Ritter Sport, come on, it can't be that bad for you. It feels healthy, but it's not, you know? But you can see 250 rubles for 50% cacao, vegan Ritter Sport. 100 grams.
Which one should we get? This is vegan.
Up to you.
I want the whole nuts, you know, something like this.
Yeah.
Classic one.
Very nice.
Ritter Sport.
Give us some money, Ritter Sport.
Zin zin.
BSB 562.
If you don't pay, we will remove it from the video. Okay, some Russian. chocolates. We also have this called chocolate called Alenka. It's a brand that comes. A brand is Krasny Oktyabr. It's a Soviet chocolate manufacturing, like very historical one and very big one. I think the biggest one in Russia. So they produce a chocolate called Alenka. Everybody knows this is like Russian thing. And by the way, so this girl, this prototype was taken actually from the actual girl who was like a little girl when she was taking this picture and this brand was made. And when she grew up, she tried to sue the company for using her picture, like because she wants some money to get for using her picture in the worldwide brand.
Did she win the lawsuit?
I don't know the end of the story.
All right, so here's a good one, guys. Huggies. We have this in Australia. Some nappies.
We have this baby who is called our son at home.
So
Okay, so 38 diapers you can buy for 1,200 rubles.
okay.
And it will last for 1 week, I think, or less.
Yay.
In Перекресток, they usually have a small coffee shop inside the groceries. So you can buy fresh baked bread and some sweets and goodies over there, like small pies and pierogies, croissants. Get some drinks, hot drinks like coffee or tea. And over there, they have some chairs and tables, and you can have a snack if you're tired of doing groceries.
Oh, how good is that?
Yep. And you can there is a pizza oven too.
Wow.
There is even a pizza oven in the middle of the grocery store in case you have like urgent cravings for pizza.
Amazing.
So you can they will heat it up for you and you can snack over here.
And look at that, 90 rubles a slice, guys, or 430 rubles for the whole thing.
And also you can buy some sushi.
Oh, wow.
I think in Australia it's actually very typical to have Chinese and Japanese food everywhere, right, as
That's
a snack.
correct, yeah.
In Russia it's not that common to have it as a snack. It's usually a restaurant thing.
Is this the coffee shop and dining area you were discussing earlier?
Yeah. This is where you can add your fresh baked pizza or pierogies with a hot drink
Wow.
in the middle of doing groceries. How good is that?
That's very good.
Also, as a tip, you can say that you are doing groceries and doing your household while you're having a sneaky cappuccino and a croissant here.
Meet your friends.
Nobody will find out.
And there we have Dobry Cola, guys. I knew we couldn't miss out on it. It's everywhere. There we go, 100 rubles.
Also, if you are lazy ass and don't want to cook yourself, you can buy cooked food over here. There are like meatballs, cutlets, different Russian style salads, plov, which is a fried rice with meat. You have even shashlik here, like all kind of baked and grilled meat, already cooked, so you can buy it and heat it up at home and eat.
All sorts of breads and stuff there. Or, no, not breads. I don't know what they are. Cookies and things, right?
Yeah, it's like it's a пряники. I know, like, you know what is gingerbread?
Yes, I do.
Gingerbread, similar to these ones, but without ginger. But not bread too. I don't know, we call it пряники.
Okay, that's cool.
Translation.
And they're all very Russian brands here, all of them.
Yeah.
100% Russian
But this
brands.
is Russian thing. I think you don't get this abroad, пряники. You don't have it.
No, you don't.
So that's, and I will get мятные пряники. It's my favorite one. I love them. This is for me it's very typical for Russia, and like it's like taste of home.
Nice. And we'll just get a price check on like half a liter of water, 76 rubles.
We have different types of bread here. We call it white bread and black bread. This is how we usually divide it. And you can see even here. So here's white bread, here's black bread. Black bread is usually bread with some different flavors. One of the most popular is Borodinsky хлеб. It's bread with coriander seeds and coriander flavor, which is very nice. We have different breads with different seeds. This one price is 115 rubles for this piece, which is 300 grams.
Oh, nice.
Which is actually pretty expensive for bread in Russia. The most typical one, actually we don't have it here.
Do we have a full loaf of bread? Like what does this cost here?
73 rubles.
73 rubles, guys, for a full loaf of bread.
White bread.
Yeah.
So, what? We have different coffees. This is instant coffees, I think.
Different coffees, yeah.
So a lot of instant coffees over here.
Yeah, lots of different coffees. I don't recognize any brands yet.
There is Lavazza.
Ah, Lavazza.
Yeah.
Yes, I know
Actually,
this
I think
one.
this one is produced in Russia now too.
Ah,
Used to be
okay.
Italian.
Yeah, so the most expensive one that I can see is here, which is half a kilo for 1,350 rubles. Where's a Russian brand? This looks like a Russian brand.
Yeah, Jacquet.
Jacquet. So how much is that? That's Jacquet is 370 rubles for 250 grams. And over here you see there's a lot of different teas as well. This is the most popular, this Grenfield. I've seen this everywhere, but there's tons of different varieties, but none that I recognize from Australia.
Do you have Lipton?
We do have Lipton. Where is Lipton? I don't
And
see
we
it.
don't. We used to have Lipton. I don't know, maybe it's left Russia too.
Okay, yeah. So we don't have any more Lipton, but the most popular I can see by shelf space is this
Greenfield.
Greenfield, yeah. Kenyan Sunrise. I like this bad boy. That's nice. And great prices. 530 rubles for like 200 of them. Amazing. Alright guys, so what's very typical in all supermarkets that I found in Russia is there is an incredibly large variety of vodka. So check this out. So all the way down here as well, this is just all vodka at different prices. All the way across here, this entire shelf, all the way, it's the size of me, guys. And wait, it doesn't stop there, it keeps going around the corner. This is all vodkas, all the way. Look, even this is vodka here, you know, so this is quite an amazing variety of vodkas. Let's go check them out. So I want to try and compare what the prices are, you know, to Australia. So we have this in Australia. This is Russian standard vodka, but it looks way more Russian standard when it's written in Russian. Like that's gonna get you there. You know what I mean? It doesn't look good when it's in Australia and it's written as Russian standard, you know. But you look at it. Okay, what's the price here? Well, this looks like it's on special,
Yeah.
and for it's 840 rubles for what I believe is a liter. Is it a
Yes,
liter?
yes,
Yes.
exactly.
840 rubles a liter. Now let's go check out another brand that I recognize in Australia. Stolichnaya. Now, I actually don't know. This is what we always call it, Stolichnaya in Australia. Is that how Russians say it?
I would say столичная.
Stolichnaya. Well, I'm always going to call it Stolichnaya because, like, we drank this growing up because it was always, like, fairly cheap vodka. It's still, it's even cheaper here. Check this out. So here we have 700 mils and it's 500 rubles. That's pretty good, guys. Not bad. Now, the other big one is Grey Goose vodka. Do we have Grey Goose vodka here? That's very popular in Australia. No, I can't see it. It's probably left. But I want to know, Dash, why do they have these French, like why would Russia import French vodka?
Why not? For the variety.
A bit of variety. Yeah, because Russians are known for having the best vodka, guys. Oh, look at this one. Siberian Express. It's an express way to get you drunk in Russia.
This is fancy vodka too, Mama. I know this. I know the guy who was working in the manufacturing of this brand. It's a very premium quality vodka and drinks. So.
Nice. And guys, the alcohol section continues all the way down. You can see there's wines, there's champagnes, there is a lot of alcohol in this store. I mean, it's not even a very big store. This is just a typical store. Look at this. Even over here. It's just alcohol upon alcohol all the way down. On both sides too, you got beers going on there. Oh, now we're into the red wines. Look at that. The Krasnoye Vino. I know that word. One of the first ones I learnt. And check it out. And all these brands here, they're all, you know, brands I don't recognize that much, you know. But I really like the Georgian wines. Hey, we got an Australian one. Geez, that's quite rare. You don't see that very often. But I guess with so many bottles here, you're going to find one eventually. It looks like it's 900 rubles for that bottle of Lucky Shiraz. Yeah, it's not bad. We've got some French wines, but I really love the Georgian wines here, guys. Like the Kins Maruli, highly recommended. Oh,
I lost my husband in alcohol section, of course. Come on.
you lost your husband in the alcohol section.
So good pushing the trolley while I was shopping, and then he disappeared. Alan, where are you? And he's of course in the alcohol section.
Look,
So, being so excited. Oh, look
I'm
at
getting
this
into the
wine.
Russian culture, guys.
I'm losing.
Losing
him.
in the Russian section, guys.
No.
To be fair, look
Let's
at
go
that. It's a very
home.
big.
Let's go home.
It's a very big section, guys.
Don't get too excited about it, please.
Look, it's a huge section. It's easy to get lost in. Not gonna, you know, trying to fit in culturally. Russians love a drink. What's that?
Do you have martini in Australia?
Oh, yes, we do.
It's a good price check.
Yeah.
1,400 rubles for 1 liter. I think.
1 liter of martini, guys. 1,400 rubles. Excellent little price check. How does that compare to your martini at home?
So this is the natural and organic shower gel that I usually buy at Ozon. And I was very happy to know that they sell it in the stores. That's good.
Right.
So
So-
we're getting one.
240 rubles for 600 milliliters, guys.
Yeah. Let's get this taste. Let's actually give it a try. What do you think?
Ooh, very fresh.
Better than Russian standard.
Yes, yes.
Very good.
I'm gonna get lost in this
Good boy.
shower gel section.
Good boy.
Oh, the great smells.
There is a test drive of laser blades here. So if you don't know which one you choose, you can just shave some parts of your body just right in the supermarket and then choose the best ones.
Wow.
Don't get too worried that somebody else shaved with this one before you.
Yeah, don't think about it, guys. Don't
Just don't
overthink
think
it. Just do it. Test shave. Wow. I've never seen that before. Look at that. You can try all the different brands of test shaving all the way down the line. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get this Gillette Mach 3. So that's 1,400 rubles for 4 blades. Okay, wow, they don't miss you anywhere. All around the world, Gillette's going to tax you. 1,400 rubles for 4 blades. Whew. Wow. Well played, Gillette. You got me.
So Nivea shower gel for men is 350 rubles for this small thing.
Yeah, 250 milliliters. Nivea for men, 350 rubles. And Old Spice is, that's a foreign brand as well. I think that's North American. 480 rubles for 400 milliliters of Old Spice
But
body
this is-
hair face wash.
It's for, and this one is body, hair, face, for everything.
Yeah.
Wash it.
And your Axe for 250 milliliters is 320 rubles.
Ooh. Smells good, but we don't buy it because too much chemicals.
Ah, okay.
Alright, so olive oils is also luxury product here. For example, this 500 milliliters of olive oil can get for 1,200 rubles, which is pretty expensive. And we don't buy it. This is sunflower oil. This is the most popular oil in Russia, which we cook on.
Yeah.
It's a good oil. It's just cheap in Russia because we produce a lot of sunflowers and sunflower oil.
Okay. 89 rubles for 900 milliliters.
I remember when I was in Bali, I was trying to buy sunflower oil, and it was like 5 times more expensive. I was like, what the fuck? It's just like the cheap sunflower oil. Well, it's like fancy product here. And because it goes from Russia to everywhere else, so of course it's you pay import tax. I'm taking zephyr and zephyr creme brulee. This is, I don't know how to explain, like mix of marshmallow and we have Nutella.
Oh, Nutella.
350 grams for 700 rubles, which is like pretty expensive too. But I think Nutella is expensive everywhere. So this is by weight candies. This is very typical Russian. This is Twix, as you know, so you can get any of them, mix it, weight, and yeah, take it home.
Nice. There's a lot of different varieties here. And most of these are Russian candies, I see, right?
I think yes, except of yeah, Twix, Milky Way, Bounty, Mars, and this this small section.
Look at that. Most of it is all Russian candies, except for this small section, which is your American Twix and Milky Way, Mars Bar, Bounty, Snickers, all the favorites, just in one small section. But you can see the Russians, they like their own candy. Look at that. All right, so Daria has a lot of whatever this is. What do you got there, Dash?
This is all candies produced by this Krasny Oktyabr, Russian most popular candies chocolate producer from the Soviet times. We have truffle here. It's actually 500 rubles for 200 grams.
Wow. Is this within our $100 budget?
$100 for video, but this is for real life.
I think, as with all married men out there, you might know that when it comes to budgets, the wives, they sort
There's
of...
no budget.
There's no budget, you know, it's a guide, but it doesn't really work in real life. So we're going to see what it comes out to. But look at this. This is our bag, guys. This is what we've got. We've got all this good stuff. And
This is candies Maloch, птичье молоко, which is bird's milk. You loved it last time. We tried it.
Excellent. Oh, that's good.
Some bird's milk. That's for you.
Sweet. All right, cool. We're gonna see if this comes to $100, guys. It's a lot of stuff. I have a feeling we're gonna blow this budget. This is it's gonna be more than $100 for sure.
We can have avocado section here, which is fancy in Russia too, because we don't grow our own avocado. This is 530 rubles per kilogram, and this is, I think, half a kilogram. So for 2 avocados, it will be 530 rubles, which is a lot. And also, they will be pretty shitty ones. I always say, I think avocado is good for you and for your health, so you better get it, even if it's expensive. Then I get it, and then it comes as a like shitty, spoiled avocado, and I was like, no, why?
So we don't have the highest quality avocados here, guys.
Yeah, you can see.
Yeah.
Bananas, 1 kilogram for 160 rubles, which is decent.
Are they good bananas?
Yeah. Bananas are always good. Have you ever tried not good bananas?
Good point.
I think I haven't. And just in case you are in need of some cactuses, you can get one too here.
We always need some cactuses. But this is probably because everyone has these apartments, right? Which they need a bit of spicing up.
Yeah, you can spice your apartment with a tiny cactus.
Yeah, get into it. So Daria, she thinks, she thinks she might have took too many sweet things. The US dollars makes it sound like you've got so much to spend, right? I mean, how is that going to be less than $100? There's razor blades in there as well. You know?
No, only laser braids is half of our budget.
Yes, Gillette has smashed our budget, guys. Anyways, we'll find out.
One of annoying thing that you need to weigh your vegetables yourself. So this avocado, this broccoli we get for 145 rubles, which is not bad. And kiwis, 68 rubles for 3 kiwis. We're doing self checkout.
We're up to 2,000 rubles so far, guys.
Uh-oh.
We got this much to go.
1,900 for almost 3 kilograms, 3.2 kilograms of pork. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Are we doing American dollars, I hope?
Yeah.
Because if it would be Australian, we already...
We already blew the budget.
Okay, we have a discount, like a bonus card or whatever it's like. So we'll use the discount. And the last one is Rocket.
And is that everything, Dash?
I think, yeah.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, that's not too bad.
Wait. I have a discount. I think it should...
Okay, so Josh has got a discount code, but look at that. That's our final price, 10,323 rubles for all of that. We didn't do too badly. Look at all of that stuff. Look at all...
Ooh!
Wow! Look at that, guys. With discount, it's 9,395 rubles. Gosh, that's incredible. Well
Almost
played.
1,000 of...
That's pretty much
save,
exactly
yeah.
$100. Victory dance.
Now I'm planning family budget.
She's proved, guys. Well, guys, this proves it. Russian wives are excellent family budgeters. You know, you ask them $100 US, bam. They go ahead and they put $9,395. Look, if I check that, I'm pretty sure that's close to bang on $100 US. So that's what you get for it, guys. That's incredible. Well done, Dash. Absolutely, absolutely incredible. Seriously. Whoop. It's because she stole stuff. That's why. Yeah, that's why it's so cheap. The Russian wives are good at stealing stuff.
Oops. No, we're going to pay with your Mir card.
That's right. Yes. Okay. And in Russia, of course, the man always pays. So that's it, guys. One of the downsides, there's none of this new age 50-50 stuff. You know, I'm going ahead, but it's worth it. I had a fun time. You know, we learnt a lot. And let's go ahead and pay. There we go. Tap in the card. We've successfully paid, guys. And here is our receipt of all the good stuff that we bought. Let's have a quick look. Wow, look at all of that. Look at all of that stuff. Wow. So, Daria just noticed over here
It's an exchange.
is an exchange rate. And you can see, the camera might not pick it up because they're a bit far away, but we can tell you, or Dash can tell you, how much is the exchange rate.
Is 93.5.
And what did we just pay?
9,300 something. So it's
Unbelievable.
almost exactly $100.
That is ridiculous. This is not pre-planned, guys. We promise you. That is insane. That is a crazy coincidence.
Give me a receipt. Actually,
Oh, yeah. And here's the receipt, guys. We paid...
9,395.
You are kidding. And guys, that's the exchange rate right there. Unbelievable. Dash, that is incredible. Unbelievable.
I don't know why I'm so happy about it.
Look, Dash doesn't know why she's so happy about it,
We
but
probably
I
spent
mean,
$100 on some candies.
all that candies was worth it, because I can't believe we did this video. Literally, this was like not pre-planned or anything, and it just happened to turn out to exactly $100. Like, that was not our plan. We thought it'd be under, we'd make a joke about it, or it'd be over, and we'd make a joke about it. Yeah, Russian wives, and it's like, no, it turned out to be exactly $100. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
So now the joke is that Russians are very good at math. She's got an engineering degree, this girl. She just knows it. She can feel it.
You know why? Because they messed it up with this 973 milliliters for 233 rubles, 0.99 cents.
That's right.
The
That's
price
right.
is easier.
Yes. Wow. That's incredible. All right, guys. Well, that's it for this video. I was thoroughly impressed with how much stuff we bought for $100. Check it out. Look at all of that good stuff. Daria, give us a quick run through.
Wow. I'm looking for candy. I need it immediately.
We need candy right now.
Golden key comes from the fairy tale. It's very good. You want one?
Yes.
It's the sticky one, you know? Like that sticks to your teeth.
Okay.
But it's a good one.
It's really hard. I can't chew it at all.
Wait a little bit. It's a Russian style shrimp thing.
Oh my
You
god.
need to suffer.
Is my teeth gonna break or something? That's crazy. Oh, I think I'm gonna break a tooth. That's so hard.
Okay, don't chew it, just...
Wow. Oh, that's some real Soviet candy there, guys. Real typical Soviet candy right now. Anyways, guys, it's been a great video. We've had a fun time. If you liked the video, click like, click subscribe. We'll go show you another supermarket here in Russia. And yeah, how does this compare to where you live at home? Can you buy this much stuff for $100? Tell me in the comments. Dasha would like to know. I would like to know.
Dasha would like to spend your $100.
Also tell us in the comments, do you have a wife that can exactly pick $100 if you give her a $100 budget when she goes shopping? Let us know below. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Cheers. How are those teeth of yours going, Dash?
We are gone.
We're gone. Oh, tough candy here. Tough country, tough candy.